So, kind of knew you might be up against it to put on a show tonight, huh?
Yeah, it felt good just going out there and just making plays. Everybody knew this was going to be a big game for us. Well, for the younger guys that was playing in the game, so we just want to leave our best impression on the last game. So
Listed as a running back in college, and then you turn around and go to the CFL, sort of hone your skills as a specialist.
Right.
How has that all come all together in camp here, being so versatile?
Yeah, well, it was difficult, you know what I'm saying? Because when I first got here, they told me they wanted me to play full-time receiver. And I hadn't did that since like college, my freshman, sophomore year of college. So it was a little difficult. You can tell like early on, everybody was like, I don't know. But I just continued to put my head down and grind and just get to where I'm at. So
how important was it to do it tonight, though, in the last showing?
It was very important because, you don't want to put too much pressure on one game, but everybody knows it was a big game for a lot of guys that was trying to make the roster or, trying to make the practice squad or whatever. So it was a very big game. So.
What spot did you put yourself to really have a good game on special teams? Obviously, you had plays in practice. How was it to translate over to a game?
It was very special. I put a lot of pride into it because I know coming from the CFL, that's what got me back here, was playing special teams and doing good in special teams. So I put a lot of pride into it, just going out there and doing my best. So
walk us through that punt return for a touchdown.
I just did what I was coached to do, man. We had a punt return called Magic. And it was just, you stretch it and hit the hole. So that was my main thing. So when I caught it, I seen them flowing. So I just tried to get them to flow more and just put my foot in the ground to get as much as I can get. Saw daylight and had the punter right there. So that was all. That was it. So.
Then how about that go-ahead touchdown?
The go-ahead touchdown? I just made a play, honestly. So Carter put the ball up there for me. He always had faith in me to go out there and make a play. So he threw the ball to me. I just had to go make a play for him. So
does the whole notion of like playing hard for a roster spot, is that really going through your head in a game like this, or are you just playing your game?
Nah, before the game it is, you know what I'm saying? Because, you see everything on social media and everything, and you hear all the talk. But when you start playing football and get between those lines, that's all it is, just playing football. So
You've had a couple of stints on the practice squad with the Broncos. You played in the CFL. Now you've had a taste of it in the preseason. Do you belong on an NFL roster?
I believe I do. You know what I'm saying? That's not up to me to, make that decision. But, I put the hard work in. Had a lot of hard times, coming from, Denver practice squad and have to go to the CFL. But, I believe I got the skills capable to play at this level. So,
is there anybody that's sort of taking you under their wing, mentored you, had some talks with you during training camp and preseason?
I would say, like, the whole receiver room, honestly, like all those guys, Devontae, Jacoby, Trey, DJ, all those guys really just took me under the wing and just tried to groom me as much as they could, so I appreciate it.
Last question from me, have you, were you given any sort of message from your coaches or AP himself just in terms of what this game meant for you or how close you may be?
No, they didn't give me any interpretation. They just told me to go out there and show what I can do. I believe they all know what I can do, so they just told me to go out there and show what I can do. I feel like I did tonight. So
You actually had some really good running stats in college. What ultimately made you switch full-time to receiver instead of running back and kick returns too?
I think it was just what they wanted me to do. It wasn't just like what they felt like I would be better as a receiver, you know what I'm saying, and I could, excel as a receiver. So I was ready to take it on and do it. So
Thanks, Terry.
Thank you.